There's an exodus of cattle from drought-stricken parts of Queensland. Many producers are in the middle of their 6th failed wet season and are selling their stock before all the grass is gone. Industry insiders say without rain, there'll be no cattle left in a vast area around Longreach. Nicole Bond reports from Queensland's Central West.
It's a quintessentially outback scene, but there's nothing romantic about the decision to take these cattle on the long paddock.
Trying to keep their belly full till the end of February, basically.
PJ Elliott owns 15,000 acres, but is feeding his 1,400 cattle on a network of roads and stock routes until the end of the month.
From there, we'll get rid of a lot of cattle then. We're just, we haven't got anywhere to hide them. If we got a lot of rain tomorrow and from then on, we'd probably be still short of an average season.
The drought has already reduced the number of cattle in the region by about 80%. The Elliots have managed better than most, until now.
Yeah, I reckon this would probably be the last year weekend runners can keep hanging on the way we have been.
Their next step is to start selling land, if anyone wants to buy it in dry times. About 600 kilometres east, Hugh Button is selling his stock on an online auction.
It's not the outcome we were wanting, but it's a relief to see him gone.
He expects to be completely destocked in the next 6 weeks. It will be the second time in 3 years. It still hurts, but this time he's not losing a 40-year bloodline.
It's like a shopkeeper giving away everything on his shelves and then turning around having to maintain the shop with no income.
The first of the last left this week, trucked to buyers in the east. The worst hit parts of this region have been drought declared for about 5 years. Locals say the last few have been exceptionally dry, even for a drought. Graziers had hoped a La Nina weather pattern would bring much needed rain, but many are giving up on this wet season 2 months before it's over.
We're going to go from Kalula with your 2 decks and then on to Rotherfield with 3.
Stock agent Richard Simpson has never been so busy at this time of year, but he's gravely concerned for the future if there's not enough rain by April.
This region will be destocked. I reckon you can nearly put a 0 on it.
He says by winter, all the sheep will go too.
The country needs a break. The people need a break. They are mentally, physically and financially worn out.
But these graziers aren't looking for sympathy.
It's the game we choose to play, so you've just got to get on with it.
I thought we had our backs to the wall 2 years ago and we've kept plugging away and kept finding a way out the other side. So, I'm still optimistic.
It's hard to see how they'll stay that way unless the long-awaited monsoonal rain arrives. Nicole Bond, ABC News, Caulfield.